What's up everybody, I'm Net Alliance. Today I'm doing this video specifically for the reason because I have finally bought myself an Ultrasaber. And what it pretty much is, this company, they make lightsabers. So I already have another lightsaber. Technically I have 3 lightsabers, a Darth Maul one that you can break into 2, so 2 lightsabers, and then I have an Anakin one from 2005. That was my very first one. But I have a video on the Darth Maul one. I'll put a link right around here for you, or right around here, whatever one I put, probably right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be showing them off, showing you guys exactly what it's like, especially in full 4K glory. So this is the Darth Maul lightsaber. This one I got on Amazon. This is about like $150, I think, when I got it. It's a little more expensive now, but you can take 2 pieces if you buy 2 of them, and you can attach them to the back here. And this goes like this. So some of my thumbnails actually have this. You can't particularly see right now with the light. I'll be showing you in the dark and stuff like that. So right there, it's on. So when I have thumbnails, I actually pose with this bad boy. I'm like, you know, so that's that. Now this isn't an Ultrasaber. This saber is actually an official, this saber is actually an official saber from Star Wars or whatever. So there's that one. I'll put that one aside right now. But the reason I'm doing this video is because of this specific lightsabers. Now what I did was I found out that if you were to buy a double-bladed saber, you actually get 2 sabers for cheaper. So I got 2 sabers, and as you can see with this one, I taped that one black just to give it a little more personality to it. And I made them, they're plain white, but I made one green, one blue. I don't know if you can see that with the camera. Like I said, with the light on, you can't particularly see it. I'll show you these then and how these things work. So what you do is you pop out the blade, and I actually got the white ones or the silver, and then when you do with the silver, you get like these little color tags and you can replace them, and I'll show you how to do that so we have all that stuff together. Okay, jumping right into it, I have the green lightsaber on right now. As you can see, it's green, looks all cool, looks like a legit lightsaber, especially on the camera, which is crazy. So that's pretty cool. And then blue lightsaber right there. So yeah, that looks really cool, like in the dark. I'm just looking at it now, it looks really cool. So as you can see, it looks orange on the camera, but it's actually not orange. This is actually legit red, flat red. And let me see if I can get this green one out here. So we got the green and the red. I'm looking like the Emperor. So this is the actual official Disney version of the Darth Maul. It has sound with it. And that's the thing about these Ultrasabers, is that you can get the Ultrasaber super cheap if you don't buy sound. The sound is what makes these things super expensive. So I just got the Sentinel hilts, blue and green. Wow, this looks really cool on the screen. Like, this would be so cool. I might actually film like a fight scene. If you guys want to see like a fight scene with me and one of my friends, I'll see if I can do something. Let me know in the comments below. I might actually film some with these. So I'm gonna show you guys right away in the next shot how you can put colors together to make different forms of color. So this is 2 greens together. This is 2 blues together. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. All right, now like I said before, here's the actual lightsaber with the color on. This is a double blue beam in here. What I mean by that is there are these little pogs. See those? I can't really see them real well, but they're right there. And they have different colors. So what you do, you have your little key, and they sell little keys like this, but I had my own, so I didn't sell it. And you go in. Now there are like the quick release ones, but those are extra money. Like I said, this lightsaber by itself costs like $75, but if you buy 2, you pretty much get them for, I think it was $130. So instead of paying extra money, if you wanted to buy 2 anyways, which why wouldn't you buy 2? Like one by yourself. Like you see, it's pretty much a flashlight. You're pretty much buying a flashlight, a really strong flashlight. And then these little holes here, I actually had to pay like an extra like $5 to get, but I think they look really cool, so whatever, I don't mind that. So see, this is a flashlight. Now what you take, sorry about that, I keep making noises and banging things. Okay, so this little thing here, I'll show you what all this extra stuff is actually a little dispenser thing. What you're supposed to do, it's hard to see, but what it does is it's for when you mount on like your shelf or something. You see that? It kind of makes things a little more interesting looking. Oh, it's fallen. You're supposed to tighten it back up, but it's pretty much just like as like a display thing if you don't want to have the actual saber in. See, so that's pretty cool. Now what you do with this, you can take any of these color pogs and you can make whatever color you want. So we have orange, two orange. You throw, oh, crap. You get, Jesus, hang on a second. I dropped one. Let me get down there. Get it. Almost. Okay, I got it. Oh, by the way, sorry for the mess. I'm moving some stuff around again, so you know how that goes. So, what we got here is an orange saber now. Now, the thing is, each lightsaber only comes with one of each color. But since I got two lightsabers, I got two of each colors because I got the silver version. Now you can get the lightsabers by yourself, but I wanted to be able to change the colors around. So it's a little bit more orange. And then when we pick the blade in there, you can see it's kind of orange. It's a little bit more yellow. I'd probably just suggest if you want to do an orange color, turn that off quick. I'd probably suggest if you want to do an orange color, you'd want to do a red and a yellow together. Got one in there. And sometimes they get stuck in the little thing there. So I'll put that down, drop that out. You can hear that. Yeah, that's like something in there with like the light switch. Once you have this thing in, it locks so you actually don't hear it anymore. See that? So it's good. Oh, by the way, this is how the blade looks like when it's white. So plain silver light is actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's so bright, it looks actually really cool on the camera as well. And at first I was like, oh, who wants a white lightsaber? But honestly, if you're doing like an Ahsoka or something like that, this is what you want because she has the white lightsabers. So we'll put that there for a second. All right, now let's do, now with the other lightsaber, I had two blues. Or when I had the lightsaber in, so you can do a blue, and you see it's a little blue, and then you can put another blue in there to make it extra blue, or you can make it, let's do a purplish. Yeah, purple. And so now what we have is more of a bluish purple tone. Now you can't particularly see it on the camera, but it is there. You can see it's a slightish violet type of tone to it, which is pretty cool in my personal opinion. So I'll pick this out. And sometimes, like I said, they get stuck in the back right there. You see how, can you see it? You see how thing's stuck? Yeah, they get stuck. So you gotta sometimes just work their way out. They usually don't fight. I only had one time where it was actually kind of tough to get it out. I kind of felt like I was gonna break it, but it didn't break. For the ladies, or for even guys, if you want to, considering it's October right now when I'm recording this, you can do pink. Oh, that's definitely not coming out well, but you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see the pink, especially on my computer back there. You can see the pink color there. So that's pretty cool. It looks a lot better in real life. Oop, dropped another one, go figure. You wanna buy the silver one, it's only an extra $2 and you can pretty much make any color you want. That's kind of what I was going for. So I have, if you wanna do red, I got two reds. And so what I'm gonna do is pretty much like, I'm just gonna do two colors the same. And so there's two reds, and there's a red. Now on the screen, it looks a little orange, but it's definitely like a flat red. So it's really cool looking. I would definitely suggest this to anyone. If you like to make lightsaber, or if you always wanted your own lightsaber kind of, I'd recommend this because it's so cheap. It literally costs like next to nothing compared to some of the stuff that you have to buy from like Disney or whatever else type of stuff they got. Let's see, what's another cool combination? Like you can take this light blue, you can take the light blue and put both of them in there. Make sure they're both down. And then you've got kind of like an interesting cyan color. I would compare this one to like the lightsaber on that Obi-Wan uses. Or I'd say how the blue color was in episode 4. You know how it was kind of like a cyan blue? It wasn't particularly blue yet. That type of blue, that's what this was. So if you're going as like Ben Kenobi, this is the type of lightsaber you want to use, or even like a young Luke. I'd recommend that. And then we got a bunch of other ones here. But I mean, as you can see, I mean, I'm just showing some examples of the different colors. Like I said, if you are into these type of lightsabers, I took a gamble. I heard some good stuff about this. It's weird that I never even heard there's purple. It kind of looks like pink probably. Let's see the back. Yeah, see, look at the background. My computer can better accurately show the color of things, which is funny. So you see the purple. So that's what that color is. It's funny that I never actually heard of Ultrasaber because of how much I love lightsabers and how much I love Star Wars and why I haven't not bought one yet. But honestly, if you're considering buying a lightsaber like this for either costumes or even props or just even hanging up in your like room or something, I would definitely recommend this. They're super cheap. These things you can smack against each other forever and they don't break. They do eventually scuff up a little bit, but me and my fiance were smacking around and testing them out, and they really held up, even under really hard like circumstances and stuff. So it's really impressive stuff for sure. So what I like to do is my other lightsaber, I actually have 2 of these greens in. Come on, get back here. I have 2 of these type of color greens in, so you can see that. So that's why that one's so much more green. And then that's how you kind of pull off those type of colors. So we'll throw a green in, and then one of the blues. And so with this one, you can get more of like a bluish green. It's cyan. Look in the background to truly see what it is. It's kind of like sea foam green. But then we also have, I want to show you this color because I think you'd like this color. This color I call the Luke Skywalker green color. And the reason why I say that is because it's like lime green. Like this is the type of green that Luke Skywalker had in episode 6, you know, where I would consider, hang on, let me grab it quick. All right. Where I would consider, you can't really see him, but look in the background, you'll see what I mean. You see the bottom one right here looks kind of like more of like the Qui-Gon, the lime type, or I wouldn't say lime, like the mint color, you know, and then the color here looks kind of like the Luke's color, because Luke's lightsaber, although I understand they might be the same crystal color, I get like the whole reference, but Luke's like, the special effects at the time made the lightsaber look more like this, and then the first one looked like this more with Qui-Gon's lightsaber. So it's just cool little stuff you can change around and stuff. If you guys want to see any more videos on this things, maybe even comparing them in like actual like lightsaber duels or whatever, like I said, let me know in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe if you guys enjoy my videos, and until next time guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.